What's up, nerds? So today we're doing a video that I've kind of been wanting to do since I started back on my channel. So from the title of this video, you probably figured out that it's a very odd subject that I feel like nobody has said, but this is how it is for me. Sword Art Online, also known as SAO, has become my new Evangelion. And now I will proceed to defend myself for God knows how long. I don't actually have much time to film this video. Let's go into what SAO and Evangelion mean to me separately. We'll start with Evangelion. I basically grew up on Neon Genesis Evangelion. It was on Adult Swim, and I pretty much watched all the anime on Adult Swim for a while, and so I've seen the original series, all 26 episodes, probably like at least 15 times, so I basically know it backwards and forwards. I was also, one of the people who say that Netflix's dub of it was an absolute travesty and they totally dropped the ball. I'm one of those people. And I will not take that back, and that is an opinion I will hold forever. So when it comes to Evangelion, when I was younger, I really, really liked it, except for maybe like the last 2 or 3 episodes. And then as more and more things started to come out of this franchise, I started to think, okay, I get it. I understand what this series means to the anime as a whole. It means a ton to our entire fandom. But is it really that good? You guys? Is it really that good? I think no. It is a combination of a lot of things. Like, it has elements that I like. It has characters that I like. It has elements that I hate and characters that I really, really hate. I remember my brother ordered for me the 3rd of the redo movies. I can't remember the name of it. It's over here. Yeah, Evangelion 3.33. 3.33. God. Evangelion 3.33. You cannot redo. Yeah, that's the name of it, which is a stupid name. I don't get it. So it took 2 years for this movie to get to me. We ordered it on my birthday, and he ordered it for me on my birthday, and it didn't get there for 2 years, which I was already a little bit annoyed with, but whatever, it's fine. Releases can be weird. I watched this movie, first of all, quickly realizing that I'd never actually seen the second movie, so I went back and watched that, and then I continued with the movie. And after it was done, I screamed. Like, actually screamed, echoing screams throughout my entire parents' house for 10 full minutes because nothing happened in the movie. And it was just a complete waste of my time, and now it is just taking up space on my anime shelf. I want to get rid of it, but it was a gift, and it was a lot of money, and I appreciate it. And so when it comes to Evangelion, I feel like there's a lot of elements that really work well and elements that inspired a lot of other things. However, there's a lot of Christian imagery in Evangelion. And I'm not against Christian imagery. I mean, I've been a Christian for many, many years. However, Hideaki Anno, the director of Evangelion, has gone on record to say that imagery didn't really mean anything to him. He just put it in there because it was cool. And a lot of that imagery means a lot to people. And people try to say, oh, this means a lot in Evangelion. No, it doesn't, because he put it in there because it looked cool. Anyway, I'm done with my Evangelion rant. That's all I'm going to say. I don't really care for it, but I have watched every single Evangelion thing that has come out since it started. Like, since I started watching it back in like 2004 or 2000, not 2004. I think I watched it in 2000. Anyway, I've watched everything, and I will continue to watch it. I'm looking forward to, well, not looking forward to, I am definitely going to be watching the last movie. Am I looking forward to it? No, but also I kind of am, because I just have to see where it's going to go from here. So moving on to SAO. When it comes to SAO, a lot of people consider it it is a lot of people's first anime. I have a lot of friends who it's their first anime. And I'd say that it's okay for a first anime. But when you've been in the fandom for a very long time, and once you've seen what other people can do with this idea, which the ideas in SAO are fantastic. That's what kind of made me want to watch it. Also, my best friend said, hey, watch this anime. I like it. And I'm like, okay, I'll watch it. After the first episode, I think is phenomenal, quite frankly. But then you get past that, and I'd say all the way until almost the end of season 1, I actually really like, and I will rewatch those episodes. But then you get to the very end of season 1, and then you keep on going, and it's just kind of been getting progressively worse for me. Just progressively worse and worse with each season that they add. I liked the Ordinal Scale movie. I don't think it's great, but I think it was okay. It looked beautiful. It looked great. And I've been watching Alicization. I watched Alicization a couple months ago. Yeah, it took me a while to get back on the SAO bandwagon. And I'm currently watching War. What is the name of that series? War of Underworld? I don't know. It's stupid that they split up season 3 like that. Anyway, it should have just been season 3 and 4. That's something I do hate. Just number your seasons. We like that. It's easy. But I'm watching it, and not gonna lie, like the last few episodes I've seen, I'm completely caught up at this point. It is September 16th. I'm caught up on whatever episodes they've released from before today. The last episode I watched, I hated. Just straight up hated. And the episode before that, I kind of hated. And so far, honestly, this entire season has kind of been a wash for me, especially since, I don't want to get into spoilers for anything, but it's been the adventures of Jesus-kun for a long time, and then we took a break from that, and now it's back to the adventures of Jesus-kun, and I'm just not okay with that. By the way, the whole adventures of Jesus-kun thing came from Mother's Basement, and his opinions on SAO are exactly my opinions on SAO, and I thought all of this before I even watched any of his stuff. So I'm going to leave a link to his channel below. He says a lot about SAO way better than I ever could. We do not have the same opinions on Evangelion, and that's okay. By the way, these are just my opinions. Any other opinion you have, that's fine. I'm just saying what mine is. And honestly, I'll wrap up this. I don't really like SAO or Evangelion. I don't like either of them. But as with Evangelion, I've seen everything SAO has to offer except for Gun Gale, because it's technically a different universe. It's by a different writer. I'm gonna get to it. I hear it's actually really good, which honestly makes me less likely to watch it. But I hear it's good, so I'll watch it eventually. But I look forward to every episode of SAO I see. I actually look forward to it, because honestly, I'm just what are they going to mess up next? I'm kind of just waiting on bated breath. I'm oh, what are they going to mess up this time? I'm so excited. And that's kind of where I am with Evangelion. But Evangelion is coming to an end. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know this for sure, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have SAO around for a while. And that's how I'm able to say that SAO has become my new Evangelion, because I hate it. I hate the director, I hate the writing, I hate the imagery, I don't hate the animation or the music of either one. The music in both I actually really, really love, except that they keep really overusing that triumphant stupid theme in SAO for every battle scene. Use something else. It's been 3 seasons. Use something else. Anyway, but I hate both of them. I really do. I do not like them. I feel like There's just other series that do these things way better, and I wish they kind of got the adoration that these two series get. And I know a lot of people actually don't like SAO nowadays. It's kind of like a meme to hate on SAO. It is not for Evangelion, and I know it's a controversial opinion. I just hate Evangelion. By the way, side note for Evangelion, I spent a very long time just completely ignoring the fact that I hadn't seen End of Evangelion, the movie that actually closes out the series. I had read the manga a long time ago, but I had just forgotten that I hadn't actually seen that movie. So I saw it for the first time, probably 6 months ago, and I actually have PTSD. I wish that was a joke. I actually have PTSD, and I may need to see a therapist. I don't think that movie was meant to be seen by humans, and I'm just gonna say don't watch that one. Just skip that. You don't need it. Nobody needs it. So yeah, don't see that movie. It's unnecessary. The rest of everything else is not nearly as horrifying, yes, horrifying, as that movie was. So moving on, I actually do, recommend seeing these two series, but I don't like them. And I probably will never like them unless SAO pulls like a huge 180 in the last part of season 3, which I don't think that's going to happen because the writing has just been, it's clear that this was written decades ago. It's clear. It's very, very clear. And that's what I'll say about the writing. When it comes to writing, I am not someone who, okay, I do write things. I've written 2 novels. They're not very good. Well, one of them's kind of good. They're not very well written. I'm not a great writer. I have a fantastic editor. I'm not a great writer, but I can tell that the writing for SAO is outdated. And then for Evangelion, the writing itself is fine. It's just the imagery. It's the animation that goes way overboard, and they really had no reason to do that. But that's all I'll say about animation because I'm also not an animator. Here's the thing. No, I cannot do either of those things better. I can't do the writing better, and I can't do the animation better. But I can tell when things are honestly being pretentious with Evangelion and being stupid with SAO. However, I will still continue to say I will watch whatever these 2 franchises bring out because I'm kind of obsessed. I feel like my friends are probably pretty annoyed with me because all I've been talking about lately is you guys who watch Fruits Basket, ReZero. Oh, and also, have you seen SAO? It's kind of crap right now. I've been saying that so much, and they're probably sick to death of it. But I'll probably keep saying that because I'm kind of just obsessed with how SAO is going, and I kind of want people to be on the same, not on the same page as me, but I want them to kind of understand where I'm coming from. So, I guess we'll end it here. So, SAO is my new Evangelion, and Cliff Notes why. They are both terrible in my eyes, but I will continue to watch that train wreck forever. And so we will end the video here. Please make sure to like this, and please don't dislike it. Otherwise, I'll, covertly send you End of Evangelion as a reverse Rickroll. I'll say, hey, I'm gonna Rickroll you, and I'll put End of Evangelion there instead. No, that would be too far. That'd be too far. No, that's too far. Dislike this if you want. That's too far. And also, please make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified for all of my crazy, crazy, crazy uploads, even this super stupid unscripted one. And follow my social media below. And that's about it. And I'm tired and hungry, and we're gonna end this. So, bye guys. How do I end these videos? Oh yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.